All right, listen, we got to talk because there's a lot of clickbait out there telling you, hey, there's a comparison between the Meta Adventure and the Meta Ray-Bans. And a lot of this clickbait is kind of leading you to believe that there's a difference between the hardware in the two models. Well, I'm here to tell you there is absolutely no difference between the camera technology and the hardware, the software, between all the different models. It's simply about the design, the style, and the availability of customization, and that's something that the new Meta Adventure and also the Fury offer you. But there is a difference between the generations, and there is a difference between the cost. Now, talking about affordability, that's a whole nother issue because you can get the Adventure or the Fury for $299 versus a little bit more for the Ray-Bans. But you can drop down to a Generation 1 Ray-Ban for under $200. However, there is a difference in the hardware in those first generation refurbished units for under $200. You're not going to get the battery life that you are for the newer version glasses. And just to clarify, these are the Meta Adventurer. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you the side-by-side comparison of the Meta Adventurer, which is brand new, and that against the Meta Ray-Ban. And that's coming up right here on Live to Fish. Hey everybody, welcome back to Live to Fish, and today we're going to take a look at the brand new Meta Adventurer AI glasses and compare that to the ones that have been around for a while, and that would be the Meta RayBan Wayfarer. And as I've already stated, there's no difference between the hardware in these two glasses. The software is exactly the same, but now you're going to get to take a look and see exactly what the aesthetic difference is between the two. So I'm going to quit yapping and let the video do the talking. And just for a point of reference, the Ray-Bans are at the top and the brand new Meta Adventurer are at the bottom frame. And although there haven't been any changes to the hardware or software that they've really distinguished between the two models, I do have to say that this is low light, and right at sunrise I'm back in the woods, and as you can see, the video quality is actually pretty good for having such low light. One thing to keep in mind is that my setting here is at 1080p and 60 frames a second. What that means is the low light is going to be a little bit worse quality than if I had it set at 30 frames a second. As you can see there, the stabilization worked really well as I was ducking and weaving around those branches, and I was pretty impressed with the footage that I got. That stabilization is absolutely key in point of view videos to make sure you don't trigger people's motion sickness. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit that like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, live to fish.